So, I'm sorry, I did my introduction. Hey everybody, it's LA, and I'm here with a quick video on life after. So, I just posted on Facebook, my current mood for the night. I'm chilling, relaxing, glass of wine, decorating my tree, listening to my favorite Christmas album, the Jackson 5. Just being festive. It's like hump day, Wednesday, and I bought some more decorations for the tree, and I'm putting them up, doing my thing, and feeling pretty good. I was listening to the Jackson 5, and then once I finished with the tree, I kind of moved on to an In Vogue song from back in the day, Don't Go. And I was singing, and just enjoying myself. And I was looking at this picture of me and my husband that I keep on my dresser and whatnot. But when I posted, my picture on Facebook, or my status rather, I see an announcement from my stepdaughter's stepfather announcing the birth of her third baby. I happened to have run into her a few months ago. Ironically, it was at the gynecologist. I had not seen her since we spread my husband's ashes back in, I think we did it in the summertime, summer 2018. Um, so I hadn't seen her. We've talked via text over this past year, but when I saw her, I immediately saw that she was pregnant, and we hugged and caught up and everything, and it's beautiful. And I was like, "Oh, you're pregnant," and she told me she was having a baby girl, and at that time, I didn't think like, oh, my husband, was missing this. But seeing the announcement on Facebook this evening um, from her, you know, stepfather or step grandfather, talk about a mood changer that has truly just has made me, feel some kind of way. I'm choked up. It's just times like this when I really miss him, or just feel so bad, that he left, that his time, came at the time that God called him home. And his twin granddaughters, birthed by the same mother, they were like 3 years old when he passed. And whenever I would see them on Facebook, um, it was just very hard knowing that, he would be missing them growing up, and just thinking about, because I was young when my grandfather passed, and didn't have a lot of memories of him. And it just made me really grateful, that my kids have had their grandfather for so much of their life. And so just seeing that today, I just think about what my husband is missing. I think about what those little girls are missing. And I think about now, that there is another baby, and she's not going to know him at all, and I know her mom, is going to be keeping his memory alive um, in the very best way that she can. I know that she is, and but just being on this side, of it, we were a blended family, and I don't see you know, the grandbabies, and there's um, it's no hard feelings there. That's just what happens. When you're a blended family, and depending on what those relationships were before, the passing of your loved one, your shared loved one, relationships, just can become distance, and like I said, it's no love lost. I love, his daughters. My husband had two daughters, and, I wish things were different. I had been, closer, and maybe we would all just, still be close, but, that's not what this is about. But my heart just is really hurt right now. Just thinking about what my husband is missing and what his granddaughters are missing. And I just thought this was something that's relevant, for this channel, Life After, because life does go on, you know. All of us are moving forward with life. New life is coming, and but that's what we do, when our loved ones are here, we keep those memories alive. And I know I have my pictures, up of my husband, for myself, to make me feel good, when I need that. And I know my stepdaughter, which I always call her my stepdaughter, because that's what they are, to me, regardless of whether, we continue to talk or we see each other. I love them. I'll always love, her daughters. And when my husband's younger daughter, if she gets to having kids, I feel the same way about them, but, this is life, I was feeling so good, and, just enjoying my night, until I saw that post, and that grief, like I said, it just comes in waves, different things trigger it. And, my husband liked to say, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, And then another thing I thought was like, oh my God, the anniversary of his passing is next week. And I have really been that date on my calendar, you know, I'll never forget it, but I have really been trying not to focus, on it, you know, but, it's hard. I'm sitting there, doing my tree, and, just trying to be festive and feel good, that I'm here and I'm good, and my family, my kids are here, and, but when it hits you, so, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I just pray that, or ask that, keep me in your prayers, and everyone who is grieving the loss of a loved one. I'm seeing just on Facebook again, I saw someone missing their mom. The holidays do that. Just regular old life does it, but the holidays really get you, you know. So that's that, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do to go to sleep. I think I need to watch some kind of a movie to take my mind off of sentimental things right now. But I'll be back for another video letting you know what this journey is like. Until next time, I hope you guys are enjoying the festivities of this month. And, just say an extra prayer, for people mourning the loss of loved ones, at this time. And that's all I got for you today. Bye.